It has been a week now since Livia had her surgery, so we are going back to see the doctor. For those of you that may not know, she had cataract surgery when she was 4 weeks old, and then just last week she had glaucoma surgery. We have been putting in lots and lots of eye drops with her. 2 days ago, we tried putting her contact back in, and she acted about how I expected when, like, she did the first time around when she started wearing the contacts. It's just uncomfortable and you have to get used to it. But then yesterday, when she had her contact in, if she was not eating or sleeping, she was screaming. And it was a very sad day and just really hard. So I finally called the doctor's office, talked to a nurse, and said, this is what's going on. Can we just take it out? Is that okay? We're seeing the doctor tomorrow. What do we do? And we got the okay to just take the contact out and wait until we saw the doctor.
Hi. Good morning, Livia. You wake up at the doctor's office. How's that, huh?
The reason why she was so irritable with her contact yesterday was she had a stitch on her eye right in between, like kind of on the cornea, the white part of the eye, right next to the iris, the colored part of your eye. And that was, I don't know if it was actually still in her eye or if it was just loose sitting on her eye. I had noticed a couple days ago that there was something funny looking right there. And so I asked the doctor about it this morning. I was like, what is that? He said, it looks like it might be a stitch still. So that was not fun to watch him get that out or try to get it out. He used a Q-tip first to see if that would just kind of take it. And then he ended up having to get tweezers to get it out. And I couldn't watch that part. I was just like, okay, I trust you. You did the surgery. Livia had numbing eye drops in her eyes, so she couldn't feel what was going on. But this girl, she's been through so much and she does not like getting her eyes messed with. I don't blame her. Her checkup today went okay. Her pressure readings were 20, a couple 20s and a 24, which is okay right now because she is on a steroid drop, and the doctor thinks from previous experience that she does react to the steroid raising the pressure in her eye. So she's on that eye drop and she's on another eye drop to help keep the pressure lower. Yesterday was the last day that she was doing 13 eye drops every day for the last week. Today we are moving down to 9. So still a lot of eye drops, but better than what it was. She's a trooper. She's doing good. I mean, with her contact out, she's so happy right now.
I was just checking our P.O. box at the post office while Dana was doing that. Got a card I already opened, but I think Dana should open this and read it. And thank you for sending this.
There's a saying that God never gives us more burdens than we can bear. And if that's true, then God must think you're very, very strong. So hang on, keep your faith, and know that you are loved, because believe me, you are most certainly are. My name is Sarah, and I'm a teacher in Cincinnati. I've been watching your videos for 3 years and have loved watching your family grow in every way. I use your phrase, good works bring good rewards, with my students all the time. Your faith in these times is truly amazing. Livia and your family are in my thoughts through this time. I've included some gifts that might help on a stressful day. Enjoy, Sarah. Chick-fil-A!
Woohoo! Is that the one for date night or for the family?
That's for the family. That's always a big hit for the family. Ooh, Red Robin.
Oh, cool. Is that our date night?
Yep.
Someone took a bite out of it.
Somebody was hungry.
Thank you, Sarah, very much. It really means a lot to us, and we really do appreciate your support and for praying for us and encouraging us and giving us some things to do together as a family. So thank you.
Thank you so much.
I saw from your return address, Sarah, that you are somewhere here in Cincinnati. So when we hit 100,000 subs, one of the things Dana and I were thinking about doing was doing a meetup somewhere in the area. So if you guys like that idea, let us know. But I think that will be something we do. And it's coming up soon. It should come up in the next month or so. We should pass that mile mark. So if you're in the area, Sarah, we'd love to meet you and come on out. It'd be fun to say hi. Livia has been doing much better today. She's been eating well, sleeping well, and she's been not fussy and smiling. Good smiley girl. Taking the little stitch out of her eye was exactly what she needed. So she hasn't been wearing her contact lens yet today. Just kind of letting her rest and her eye heal a little bit more, and then maybe the next day or two we'll try wearing a contact lens again. But it's been fun to have my old Livia back, the nice, sweet, happy, content girl. Today is my parents' last day hanging out here at our house. They drive back home bright and early tomorrow morning. So they're doing the thing that the grandkids love doing best, which is reading books with Grandpa.
Grandpa's reading Kirsten American Girl.
Oh, yeah? How many of those books have you read since he's been here?
2, and this is the 3rd.
You guys like them, huh?
Was happy. In no time, they'd pick up their trunks and be back at the farm. Then tomorrow morning before dawn, she and Elizabeth and Anna would surprise everyone with the St. Lucia celebration.
They're celebrating
Lucia's Day.
St. Lucia's Day. It's a holiday before it starts the Christmas season that people in Sweden celebrate.
I've loved having my parents here for the past 10 days. When I called my parents a few weeks ago and I was like, we could really use some help raising our children and they need some grandparent time and we could just really use some support. They dropped everything, came out here as soon as they could, and been fantastic, just so helpful. We actually don't live close by to family. My parents live about 10 hours away, and so they will be leaving tomorrow morning and driving all day long, and I really appreciate them doing that. It's been so cool to see how my kids just love their grandparents and connect with them. My parents tell stories about me as a little kid, like my kids just like latch onto that and love that, and my dad's teaching them and reinforcing things that like I teach them and Dana teaches them. It really does underscore the value of grandparents and having family close by, which is something that Dana and I really miss, especially in this season of life. My parents were encouraging. They reminded me that this is the toughest season Dana and I will have with our kids. As Livia grows up and the other kids get older, eventually more of them will be out of diapers, more of them will be sleeping through the night, more of them will be potty trained, they'll be able to get themselves dressed and teeth brushed and buckled in the car and everything. And so this is really just the like the hardest season, and it's only going to get better from here. We've really appreciated having my parents here. They've been a huge help helping us with the kids, with Livia and everybody. Grandma put some gloves on because we've also had some sickness going around. So it helped prevent spreading the sickness a little bit. Grandma's gonna be wearing some gloves, but they haven't gotten the hold Livia that much because of all the sickness stuff, and they've been really busy with all the other kids.
Holding the twins.
Yes, the twins like to be held. Grandma's gonna have some Livia time while Livia's still happy. After my parents leave, we will be bringing hired help back in a few days a week to help us just like give Dana a chance to rest and me a chance to get, to focus on work and getting things done. So that'll be our rhythm going forward here for a little bit.
What's he saying? What's that thing? You gotta get used to that. That's a part of your daddy's appendages. Yeah, the little plastic black box. That's his third arm. Yeah.
So we're thankful for having people that will help us with that. If you're new around here, we'd love to have you follow along our family story, because we're just all about how do we grow together and thrive as a big family with all the chaos, all the struggles, all the difficulties, all the things that we got to work through together. They make us stronger, and how do we grow together as a big family team? Dana and I really do appreciate it, and we'll see you on Friday. Bye.